The fast fashion industry depends on rapidly changing trends, runs on inexpensive labor, low prices, the emission of greenhouse gases, and the culture of rapid consumerism. It encourages a culture of repeatedly buying and discarding clothes, contributing to tons of fabric waste worldwide. Qatar is no stranger to the fast fashion debacle, with an alarming per capita waste generation rate worldwide. The amount of waste generated in the state rises to as high as 1.8 kilograms per capita per day. Qatar produces more than 2.5 million tons of municipal solid waste annually. One of the solutions hidden within the fabric of our society are thrift stores like Fekra 1 to 19, located in Doha on High Teen Street. The store sells clothes, shoes, and toys at relatively low prices, making them accessible to migrant workers and students on a budget alike. It helps assure that second hand clothing pieces in good condition don't end up thrown away.
The customers here are mostly from Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, Turkey, these kinds of people. It's a mix of clientele from all walks of life, rich and poor alike.
I'm a college student and I don't earn a lot, so I can't afford to buy clothes from the mall or anything. So, my main motive for thrifting is basically to save money and to get cheap clothes, and also sustainability because I generally feel nice knowing that I'm not contributing to fast fashion. I grew up in Pakistan and I belong to a middle class family, so we could not really afford to buy branded clothes. So my dad would take like my brothers and I out to flea markets across the city, namely Anarkali. So the clothes situation over there is like that they're either export leftovers, or they're like used thrifted clothes. So they were like super cheap and we would buy our clothes and shoes from there. However, after I came to Doha, I suddenly realized that like accessible thrift options over here are very limited, and in fact they're non-existent.
Unfortunately, Fekra 1 to 19 is an anomaly in Doha. The apparent lack of thrift stores and the overinflated prices at luxury clothing stores drive consumers back to fast fashion brands like H&M and Zara, making sustainable fashion near impossible here. So how do we combat these problems? The answer is simple: upcycling and recycling.
Upcycling is nothing but the existing old clothes or existing old things which we have. We are trying to generate out of it something new to use. When it comes to recycling is more about the waste. The waste which is already decomposed into more smaller version. So we basically the decomposition of fabrics in my terms, because I'm from fashion. So for example, I have the waste from the factory and that's all like a fabric waste. I would kind of try to do a decomposition of it through some methods, and probably not adore the chemical methods but probably the mechanical methods, and trying to bring some new fabric out of it.
Clo is a local Qatar-based brand that operates on the principle of sustainability. They use every single bit of fabric, leaving nothing to waste, to make new fashion items such as hair ties, dresses, and scarves. The products were displayed at one of the stalls present during the Qatar Sustainability event held at Masharab this passing month. This event and others like the Unwasted exhibition last year mark a new beginning for Qatar, as sustainability is starting to be viewed as trendy and fashionable. As local consumers and brands alike become more aware of the need for sustainable fashion and the Qatari government begins to promote it, there might still be hope for our planet. This is Shamim, Makeisha Mirza, and Tamim Younis reporting for Northwestern University, Qatar.